Hey, what's up guys? Disney Nuts here. How you guys doing? So today we're here at Hollywood Studios and we're going to do another video of awesome spots that you can take night shots with a small tripod. Now, but today is actually going to be a Galaxy's Edge edition, so let's head inside and show you some cool spots. Now, if you didn't already know, Rise of Resistance is no longer a virtual queue. Now you actually got to get in there and do the line. For example, right now it's 125 minutes, which is 2 hours, which isn't bad to be honest with you. Now for these shots, I do recommend that you have either a fisheye or a wide angle lens because we're going to be pretty close to the objects, and that way you need to be able to capture the most. And I always say, always get the most you can and crop whatever you don't want later. So if you got a fisheye, even better. And if you got an ultra wide angle, good as well. Okay, we're coming up on another one of the spots, which is actually right here. And this one I love because you can get a lot of the stuff inside the frame. For example, if you put your tripod here, you can shoot this at an angle and you could get some of the stuff here, and it looks really nice. Look at that. Awesome. Now another one is actually right here where these two land speeders, and I don't know what that other thing is. There's actually two good spots, but we'll count them as one. Okay, here we're going to be using the advantage of the trash cans, and if we put our tripod right here and shoot someone at an angle, you get this leading line of the fence, and you get all these cool land speeders with the sunset in the back and everything, and it looks awesome. Here's how the shot looks when I took during the nighttime. Now we just came over from that corner, and now here is another awesome spot that we could use for photos, because we can actually put the tripod here and shoot this at an angle. Okay, another spot that is really good if you got a small tripod, but you got to wait till this place clears out, because obviously this is crazy right now. As you can see here, it is actually right here on the floor. And if you come here and somewhat at an angle, you could shoot up this way and get the really cool stairs with the spaceship there on the top and everything, which looks really cool. Here's how the shot looks. Now, just like you have the trash cans, which are an awesome vantage point, you can actually use the sides of the walkways that are pretty wide. For example, like this one. Now, this one I don't recommend because if you put it down here, you're basically going to get some of this in the shot. But if you move to the other one here to the left side, I'm going to show you how it looks. And you put it here, you shoot upwards like this, you get a really cool angle. And it looks really nice because you got that walking up to effect of the staircase. Okay, if we walk up the stairs a little bit, we got these two trash cans here, which provide another awesome vantage point for this right here, which is the entrance to the roasters. And this you got to eventually shoot with a fisheye or a wide angle. As you can see here, it's not even wide enough for this iPhone. But this is a great spot because if you park on the second one over here and shoot upwards, you get the whole thing like this. Okay, so after you're taking your photo here, we're actually going to move to the next one, which is the next trash can here. And this is an awesome vantage point because you can shoot upward like this and get the whole thing. And the cool thing of this location is that it actually closes before the whole Galaxy's Edge closes, so you can just wait a little bit and get a shot with actually nobody in it. The next shot is actually the guy that's right here behind me, and this is where they do the roasters or whatever they call them. And it's an awesome shot, but now here, the cool thing that you don't actually have to use your tripod. You could lay your camera right there on the edge of the fence, and as long as you hold it, I had to hold it up with my two hands, but you could get a really cool shot of the guy doing his thing. Here's how the shot looks. Now the next one I'm going to show you was actually discovered by accident, and it's actually the store here. I was waiting in the line to be able to get in, and I looked up, I said, hey, that's not a bad spot for a photo. Let me show you exactly where it's at. And this one is actually right here. After you see this guy, you're going to actually put your tripod right here, and you're going to shoot upwards at an angle with this guy here and all the top part. Now make sure you shoot with a wide angle. It'll look something like this. Okay, so when it comes to the Millennium Falcon, the only thing of this area is that you have to actually shoot from the floor because there's not really a spot that you can actually put the tripod. They do have some like little humps here But to be honest, it's too close, and even with a fisheye, you'll not be able to get the whole thing. So really the only place here is actually to shoot from the floor upwards in an angle. Here's how the shot looks. The next one up is Kylo's spaceship right here. And there's a couple of good shots here, so we'll count them as one. So let's go ahead and start. For starters, the cool thing of Kylo's ship that you got these little pods here in front, which is awesome because it provides for some really good shots that you can use your small tripod. Basically park it here and you shoot upwards like this, and it looks amazing. Look at that. The next spot is actually putting your tripod right here on the stage itself, but you got to be careful because there's some spots that you can actually see your reflection, so it's not that good. The best spot, I think, which doesn't have a reflection, is the one here on the left side, and I'll show you a couple shots so you can see exactly what I mean. And here are those pods. If we're looking from the spaceship towards the other way, you can see there's plenty of spaces that you could put the camera on. Very cool. The next one is actually another one that I liked a lot because it's got some leading lines and some other fun stuff. So if you see Kylo's spaceship and you're walking towards Toy Story Land, you're going to come through this area here, which is where the restrooms are. And you're going to come down here to this corner here, and you're going to shoot upwards in an angle, and you're going to tilt your camera in a way that you're going to get the side of the wall, and you're going to get Kylo's ship in the back, and it looks like he's like if you're trying to sneak up on him on something. Here's how the photo looks. Now here's a tip. When it comes to Olga's Cantina, which is right next door to Millennium Falcon, this actually stays open even past park close. So if you're in this area, you actually get some great opportunities for photos with nobody in it. But I will be honest with you, when it comes to this area here, you got to wait at least an hour after park closed because everybody's doing the lightsaber photos in front of the Millennium Falcon. Okay, so that's it here from Galaxy's Edge. What do you think of the spots that I showed you today's video? Cool? No? What do you think? If you have some cool spots that you've taken here at Galaxy's Edge, feel free to comment below, even post your accounts. I'd love to see the photos and comment on them. Okay guys, so that's it here from Galaxy's Edge. Until then, Disney Nuts signing out. Now don't forget to subscribe, comment, and that way we keep these videos flowing. Until then, stay awesome. Good night. See ya.